Y'all, look at this. Look, y'all see this edge up?
so,
No, but for real, I really feel like I was just like resurrected from the dead because in the last couple of videos that I recorded, you could tell that I've been wearing a hat. It's because it was looking a little rough around. I was really looking rough around the edges. Like it was not a good idea. I wasn't about to get on YouTube and just record a video for y'all looking any kind of way. And that's not me. And I would have deserved jail time if I came up here looking raggedy. So we're back. We're doing great. And we're gonna bop to some good ass fucking music. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Adarian, and this is your first time here. Yes, the rumors are true. Do it does not follow pandemic restrictions.
What's wrong with you? Mama, did you not be?
I've been thinking, should I change my YouTube name? Well, like my YouTube name now is Adarian Green. That's me. That's my actual name. But I was thinking, should I change it to something else, like something more fun, something different? I had two in mind. One was Adarian the Barbarian, only because I thought of Dave the Barbarian for some reason, and Z spelled like how Megan Thee Stallion. Or I think Harold said this before. It was Adarian Targaryen. You know, I love me some Game of Thrones. I wish it was still. I wish it was still. I'm not gonna fix that sentence because then I'm getting mad about the writers. And yes, it's been over a year since the last season, but I'm still not fucking over it. Today we're gonna be reacting to Dua Lipa's Moonlight Edition album. Well, not Moonlight Edition album. It's Future Nostalgia, but the Moonlight edition of it. It's pretty much like a deluxe. It has an extra, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tracks, and I've heard Un Dia, bop. Levitating with the Baby, bop. Prisoner, bop. I also react to that, so if you want to see that, I'll put that in a suggestion right there. And Fever. I've actually heard Fever. I made a reaction to it. There was around the time when I first started reacting to a video, so I don't know why I didn't put that out. I think I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it, so I didn't put it out, but I have heard that song. So we really only have to listen to 4, I think. We're Good, If It Ain't Me, That Kind of Woman, and Not My Problem featuring JID. Oh, and with that being said, I'm also gonna react to the music video to We're Good, because I know that's out. But before we get into the reaction, make sure you guys follow my Twitter and my Instagram. Make sure you like this video, share this video, leave a comment on anything you want me to react to, and I'll get back to y'all. All right, without further ado, let's get into it.
Suddenly, I can feel it inside. I've got a fever, so can you check?
This song really is a bop, though. I really do like this song.
I've got a fever, so can you check?
When I first reacted to this song, because again, I reacted to this before, I just didn't put it out there. I saw the video too. What I can remember of it, they were just like having fun. A bunch of them and a bunch of girls roaming around wherever they were. The one thought that I had in mind was that, because the girl on here name is what? Angeli? I think it's Angeli. So, I think she's French too. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I was just thinking about like, who I would like to also be in, who is somebody that I also would have liked to feature from on this song that is also a foreign girl who makes good pop music. Tovlo. There's a way to say her name the right way, and I feel like I said it wrong, but I'm not really sure. But I would love to see Tovlo on here. Could you hear her on this song? Like Dua Lipa, Tovlo, and Angeli? I think that would have been a good idea. I like this sound.
I'm on an island, even when you're close.
I got a BK man.
Baby, good. When I'm meant to be like sleeping and cocaine. Hello, excuse me, are y'all on drugs or something?
I was not expecting that switch up. I'm not 100% sure how I feel on it right now, but I do. But the sound of her voice makes me like it. I just like her tone, but I'm not sure how I feel about the switch up yet. But I do. It's interesting. It's interesting. I think I spoke too soon because when it first starts, it's a whole different instrumental in the background, and then as it keeps going, you kind of hear the beginning production in with that. I don't know the right words to use, so it all makes sense in my head. But follow me, bear with me. You hear it kind of come back with that and how it meshed together, and I kind of like it now. I spoke too soon. Let's keep going. This won't be a burden if we both don't hold the grind. This part right here, but then the part here, I felt like it. So don't leave me there, just say we're good. Dang. I like that part a lot. Okay, that was "We're Good," and I know that's currently the single because they have the video to it too. I do like it. I do like it. It still has to grow on me, but if I'm gonna be completely honest, Dua has some other songs on this album that I would have liked to see become singles before, I guess, anything else. If that makes sense. Granted, that's not saying that she can't go back and do that. Okay, my eye. Doesn't say she can't go back and like release a video for something or for something of another song is what I'm trying to say. But before we got to like a new deluxe or a Moonlight edition, I would like to see maybe Cool be a single. Uh, Cool or Pretty Please. I would have liked to have a music video for that. That'd have been cool. What else did she give us? She gave us "Don't Start Now," cause I was doing better alone. What's that one called? "Break My Heart." I love that fucking song. "Levitating." She gave us another one. What was the other one? What was the other one? "Common Love for Physical." Granted, I do like every single one of those. All four of them bops. But but yeah, it could have been overkill if she would have did too much, but I don't think so. I would have liked the video too. Cool or Pretty Please. Let me go. Prisoner, locked up, can't get you off my mind, Lord knows I tried a million times, but I still can't run away. I gotta know why can't you just let me go? Prisoner. That song should have been bigger than what it was. I do think that. And I remember when I first reacted to it, um, it was alright. That's how I felt about it at first. It was alright. I was like, okay. Then I saw the video, ended up liking it more because you know a video can definitely make a song become 10 times better. But the song is actually really good. I was actually listening to it earlier today when I was at the gym. I like this song a lot, and I think it did such a good job of putting Miley's current sound and Dua's current sound together. They did it perfectly, honestly, and I think it should have got more attention. I think it was one of the better female collaborations we got. I wouldn't even say female, just collaborations in general. It was a good collaboration of 2020. Yeah, I would say that. I would say though, once this chapter is over, I'm gonna be good off of that whole like 80s synth pop for a bit. Well, I like synth pop. I just want to hear like more like I guess 80s retro anymore. I'm gonna be good off that. Like I love Future Nostalgia, but I always get sucked right back into going to Dua Lipa's first album. Like self-titled was so fucking good. So I wonder what the next album she does put out is gonna be. But I will say I'm good off this. After all of this, like now after this, it was a rollout though. It was a rollout. I will give you that. Oh, what I was gonna also say was that like now, even with all these songs, honestly, we don't know when we're gonna go back to concerts and shit. I want everyone to do what Ariana did last 2 years ago. And granted, she wasn't the first person to do this, but put out 2 albums and tour the whole thing. I want it. I'm going to be at every concert where we could go back. I want that. I want to have all the songs. Honestly, do is giving us a whole track list, a whole set list, and just one album. So maybe she might not even need to do it. All right, let's go.
This connection got me feeling like I've known you my whole life. Wow. Even
Okay.
the shadows know each other in the light. Keeping it so, baby, don't you let go.
Ooh.
The thought of you with someone kills me.
Okay. This should have been on the well. My like pretend manager brain is like going off right now. Cause I'm about to say this should have been on the original track list. The original album just by itself. No deluxe edition or anything. This should have just been on the album itself. But now I'm thinking after after the We're Good hype, I haven't heard the rest of the album. I really need to shut the fuck up. But I already like this. I already like this a lot. I already want a video to it. Is what I moral of the story. I want that, but now I'm thinking how she's gonna push this to become a single for me personally. Now that We're Good is out, so I like We're Good. I just heard you. We're good. But this is a bop already.
I got a little devil dancing in my mind, playing tricks on my imagination, ruining my night. Wow. Such a fantasy. If it ain't me, then baby,
I just had an idea why I was just losing my mind for a second. Can you imagine the concert we're gonna get when we can start going back again? Like, oh, this contradicts everything I was just saying about the whole 80s feel and everything, but you know what Dua Lipa should do? If you go to her concert, the Future Nostalgia Tour, that I can't wait to go because I'm going. I'm definitely going. She should require you to wear 80s themed clothing. Just 80s attire. And we're about to dance. That would be a show. That'd be fun. That would be so much fun. Lights everywhere, people in afros and fucking watch somebody being like skates or something, just like rolling around the ring. Me. That would be a good time. I like that. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms 80s? Yeah. Bell bottoms, the like circle glasses. I look like Bob Ross. I look like probably like Bob Ross, just like a black Bob Ross.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun. I want that to happen. I want to see that, and I can't wait to go. Bop. Oh, that was only written by her too. Oh, okay, do it. Bop. Bop. I like that one. That's already at the top of my new song that I heard, even though technically I've only heard 2 new songs because I already know the other ones. That was a bop. Dua wants us to dance through this whole pandemic. And yes, at one part it's positive and fun. On another hand, it's like, I'm depressed because I want to go fucking out. So, ugh.
enough for me. The whole room stops, and it's not me to be one.
Oh, I like
To
that.
be one of many. And I can make you understand there's only one out here for you. One out here for you.
I'm saying it right now. If this drop, I hope it's a drop. It better be a fucking drop. If this drop is as hard and intense as I think it's going to be, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I believe. I'll leave.
I'll be the first to say, baby, what's your name? 'Cause I want you. Second on. Hard to pretend now I can't sit still and show you. Second on.
love that. That's a groove. This makes me think of, because again, I want to dance. I really want to dance. Um, this makes me think of that one gift from the boy in the club, like this. That'd be me. That's gonna be me with this when we go to the tour. Yep. That was a bop. I like that. I like that one a lot. I'm trying to think which one I like more out of that, and if it ain't me, we should probably finish the track listing again before I decide. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. If it wouldn't have dropped, if it been like one of those songs where it's like builds up and didn't drop, I don't think I would have liked that. I would have been pissed. But I like that a lot. It was so 80s, and I think when the first drop happened, I was shocked, but I think that would have taken me away from it a little bit more. To be like, it's so 80s, but it's so good. The build up is amazing. Yes. Okay, this is the last song that I don't know. I know it's a Levitating remix again, and I know Un Dia, so I'm not gonna listen to those. But we will listen to this. This is the next song is titled "Not My Problem" featuring JID. Let's get into it.
Thinking that you were a good one. Under your palm, yeah, you like that. Now it's not time to bite back. I'll be broken too. If you left me like I left you. Not my problem. Call it what you want, but you're not my problem. Crying all the time, but you're not my problem. If you got issues, your problem.
Here's the thing. The I kind of like the chorus, but I'm not connecting with this one all the way. It's kind of all over the place. And some of it is funny with the background of it, as far as like what the fuck and all the other stuff that it says in the background. And I kind of like that. I like the chorus. I gotta probably hear that again, but it's just like everything's just too soon for when it cuts out to something else. That might be just me.
How did I like you? What the fuck? I used to like you, and now I don't. We doing good. Problem. Call it what you want, but you're not my problem. Crying all the time, but you're not my problem. If you got issues, that's your problem. I thought I liked you, I thought you was cool, but I'm a thought when I be drinking, don't be thinking shit through. Nevertheless, you got the crew, and now you blue, cause I ain't speaking to you. All boo boo, you be cool, don't boo boo, but what's the issue? Just listen, this beat, this shit tripping, I'm thinking I'm.
But this sounds great with JD. I don't know. That's weird. With a rapper, but still, like, I'm not even done with this verse, but how he's writing this beat is fitting. It fits him. I don't know. Not that it doesn't fit Dua, and I do. I feel like it's just a grower. I'm not even gonna say it's a bad song because it's definitely not. I really like the chorus. It's just a grower, but let me. I'll share my thoughts at the end.
Thinking I'm dumb with it, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, come with it, I heard them all, I'ma call you one name. It's your problem, not my problem.
Oh, what's your problem?
Not my problem, not my problem. Call it what you want, but you're not my problem. Crying all the time, but you're not my problem. If you got issues, that's your problem.
Wait. Yeah. Didn't like the ending of that song. It's kind of like it went from being a lot to being too much at that end. Now, JID's part I liked a lot, and which was actually I actually wish was longer. It was kind of short. Um, Dua, Dua's part, other than the chorus, it wasn't. It just didn't grab. It just didn't grab me. It could be a grower. I have to listen to it again. Weirdly enough, it seemed like the songs that have been like the most repetitive are the ones that are my favorite. But yeah, now we're gonna react to the music video for "We're Good." All right, y'all. I got the music video pulled up. We're gonna react to Dua Lipa's new single "We're Good" off of the Moonlight edition of Future Nostalgia. Let's get into it. The more I hear the beginning of it, I like
I'm
it.
on an island,
Ooh.
even when you're close.
looks so good.
It's time I wave goodbye.
You hear Appa? He wants to be in my room until hear anybody else come back. I'm sorry, y'all. You asshole.
From the window, pretend it's like we shouldn't say we're good. We're not meant to be like sleeping and cocaine. So let
I just paid attention. I saw that the bows and shit were on the lobsters and everything, and then I realized they're focusing a lot on this lobster. And then they take the lobster and was just saying we're not meant to be. They're about to cook the fuck out of this lobster. Oh Lord. Poor baby.
least agree to go our separate ways. Rocking a jet, chewing your ear. Somebody else, long as you sweat. You won't be pissed when I do it myself. Let's spend it like we should. Say we're good. No need to hide it. Go get what you want.
This is so sad.
Won't be a burden if we both don't hold a grudge. I think it's pretty plain and simple. We gave it all we could. It's time I wave
He didn't have to drop it in there like that. He was taunting that other lobster. Wow.
by from the window. Pretend it's like we shouldn't say we're good. We're not meant to be like sleeping and cocaine.
Oh, we see the lobster?
So let
That's fucked. Look at that, it's cooked. Like, oh, that's fucked. Looking at their like cooked lover. That's so sad.
least agree to go our separate ways. Rocking a jet, chewing your ear. Somebody else, long as you sweat. You won't be pissed when I do it myself. Let's spend it like we should. Say we're good. You're holding this against me like I knew you would.
Is doing like a Liza Thornberry or something? She can like talk to fucking animals or some shit. Let me find out. Survived.
So don't give me that look. Just say we're good. We're not meant to.
Is this the fucking Titanic? Is this the fucking Titanic and making one good thing come out of the Titanic? A lobster returning to the ocean, I guess. Alright.
Like sleeping and cocaine. So let's at least agree to go our separate ways. Rocking a jet, chewing your ear. Somebody else, long as you sweat. You won't be pissed when I do it myself. Let's spend it like we should. Say we're good.
So at least they're dumping his lover into the boiling water, killing him, and now he gets to go into the water and see all of these people who ate his lover, perish. Well, freeze to death. And yeah, that's Jack and everybody else on the Titanic. It brings a little bit of light into the Titanic, right? Okay. Overall, I actually like the video. It's also made me like the song even more again. Now I'm like, okay, I'm okay with this being a single. I wasn't never against it, but after hearing If It Ain't Me or that kind of woman, I love those. So I'm like, now I see it. Now I see why this is a single. And I like it a lot. I like what she did with the video. I like how it went back to the Titanic. She looked great. I like the little story that she put in there with the lobsters. It's funny and a very satire. There's a twist. Love that. And yeah, altogether the Moonlight edition, I actually really do like. I very much enjoy. We're Good, because I like that music video and I like the song itself. Fever, I've already heard that one. I didn't really react to that one, but I've already heard Fever and I do like that song a lot. What else is on there? Prisoner, think it should be a bigger song now. Love that. If It Ain't Me, bop. Bop, bop, bop. That Kind of Woman. If it did not have that bass drop, I don't think I would have liked it, but that was perfect. Perfect. The only one I was not the biggest fan of was what's it called? Not My Problem. Yeah, the only one I wasn't the biggest fan of, Not My Problem. I think more than anything, I don't think it's a bad song. I just think it just wasn't for me, probably. I just felt like a lot was going on during it, and honestly, JID kind of saves the song a little bit, and the chorus, I do like the chorus. So maybe it's a girl for me. I'll probably listen to it again, but it's not it wasn't my favorite, but everything else altogether as the Moonlight edition, I do like. So that was my reaction to Dua Lipa's Moonlight edition of Future Nostalgia. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making it. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media, my Twitter and my Instagram. Make sure you like the video, share it, leave a comment on things you want me to react to. Tell me what you guys think about the Moonlight edition and what your favorite tracks were, and I'll see y'all for the next video. Bye.